C'est si bon de se dire des mots doux, de petits riens de tout, mais qui en disent long. En voyant notre mine ravie, les passants dans la rue nous envient. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Let me know that you're here. Let me know you're watching. Oh, I can barely stand it. You know, I can hardly think straight. Stars and Mars, heart full of butterflies. I'm counting down to our wedding day. Oh, I've got quite the sweetie, thinking of him from the moment I wake. Like a dreamy young girl, my head's all the world. I'm counting down to our wedding day. All this time I thought those bells would never ring for me. Now I can tell that pretty knell heralds more joy than I could have believed. Now it's just around the corner. How much longer do I have to wait? All my dreams will come true, a bolt right out of the blue. So I'm counting down to our wedding day. All this time I thought those bells would never ring for me. Now I can tell that pretty knell heralds more joy than I could have believed. Now it's just around the corner. How much longer do I have to wait? All my dreams will come true, a bolt right out of the blue. So I'm counting down to our wedding day. I'm counting down to our wedding day. Counting down to our wedding day. I can't wait to say I do. Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Patrick. I was laughing that yours was the first comment today because you're getting married soon. That's all about being so excited to get married soon. I think I'm finally going to get married this year too. We were going to do it last year, but you know, things happened. COVID-y things happened. She's Funny That Way is next. Thank you so much, Aaron and Joe, for the tip jar love. If you're watching, please let me know, everybody. I'd love to say hi. I'll also do a special song for you. 8 days to your wedding day. Yeah, I'm so excited for you. Where are you doing it again? It's like it's going to be a pretty beautiful outdoor thing, right? I need to figure out where I'm going here. Oh no, I hope there isn't a bunch of noise. I was running a little behind this morning, and so I did not properly set up the way that I should have. But I want to make sure I get this comment pinned in here for you so that... Oh, no! Okay. I just was green. Was that... Did you guys... Oh, gosh. I was just green when I looked at my monitor. Like, the whole screen was green. Hopefully that wasn't the case for you guys. Remove preview. Pin. Okay, there we go. Got a pinned comment there for you on Facebook. The request list is in the pinned comment if you're watching on Facebook, or in the description. And it's definitely in the description if you're on YouTube. Thank you so much, Tom. We don't have too many songs in the request queue yet, but Tip Jar Love does bump yours to the top. We just did this one. I've got only one other request in the queue right now from Aaron, so if you would like to submit a request, please do. I'd love to do something special for you today. Hi, Scott. Outdoor sanctuary at your church. Oh, I love that. It's going to be beautiful. It's like perfect weather for that too right now. Go. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have all of my monitors that I need open. This is what I normally do when I do the starting screen, but I don't like to have the starting screen up so long. You're green. It's St. Patty's Day next week. Yeah, I've got some big news for you, Aaron. Okay. Now this monitor's blurry. That's interesting. Hopefully, am I blurry to you? I wasn't a second ago. Okay. All right. Next up, she's funny that way. So I'm gonna be doing a special stream on Wednesday because, hi Lindsay. I'm glad you could make it. I'm gonna be doing a special stream on Twitch next Wednesday night, for Patty's Day because we reached 1,000 followers on Twitch last night, and we polled the viewers and they decided they wanted an all originals stream on Twitch, and that's going to be happening on Wednesday night. So we also have some bonus streams coming up. We've got a bonus stream for Aaron tomorrow night here on Facebook. We've got a bonus stream on Twitch on Monday night for Scott. And then in addition to just all our normal time. So I'm going to be able to see a lot of you guys in the next few days. Well, actually, until we redeem all the bonus streams at least. Feel free to add requests to the queue, y'all. I'm not much to look at. I'm nothing to see. I'm glad I'm living and I'm lucky to be. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way. Ain't got a dollar, can't save a cent. He doesn't holler, he'd live in a tent. I've got a man crazy for me. He is funny that way. Lord, he loves to work and slave for me every day. He'd be so much better off if I went away. Why should I leave him? Why should I go? He'd be unhappy without me, I know. I've got a man crazy for me. He's funny that way. She's funny, he's funny that way. Requested by Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron, for the tip jar love and for that great request. I love that song. Again, y'all, it looks like, let's see, how are we doing on the queue? Okay, we've got some good stuff in the queue. We've got plenty of available slots left. So if you haven't made a request yet, please do. It would also be a huge help if you wanted to give this video a share, particularly in the first few moments of the stream. It's super helpful, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, feel free to give this video a share and hook me up. Hook me up. It will of course invite your friends, but it also just helps with distribution to my page. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to close. There's like a curtain that I close on this side so that you don't hear so much reflection, and I forgot to close it. I was like, wow, it sounds different today. Sophie, how are you? Yes, it's going to be very fun. I'm very much looking forward to to the special streams that we have coming up. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night on Facebook for Aaron's special stream. We're doing a bonus stream on Monday night for Scott on Twitch. We've got a bonus stream on Wednesday for reaching 100 followers. We're going to do a St. Patrick's Day stream on Twitch, or sorry, 1,000 followers. I don't know what I said. I think I said 100. I am going to swap these around just a touch because some of these the next one's a little similar to the one we just did. Sorry, Scott. But I'll do one of your other ones, and then we'll do lie, and then I'll maybe do Ain't No Sunshine. Okay. But we've still got plenty of requests left in, available spaces left in the queue. So all you have to do is go to the link in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, depending on how you're watching. And in the pinned comment, depending on where you're watching. Take a look at the list, and then you can just submit your request into the chat, and we'll get it added to the queue. Okay, what do we got next? For old time's sake. Thanks again so much, Aaron, Joe, and Thomas, for the tip jar love. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know where my... Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have them here. For phonographs, for silent films, for sepia tin tops that hold wonder for us still. Nights of bygone magic, where love was but ours to make. Let us dance again for old time's sake. For starry skies, for sequined gowns, the sound of sweeping strings whirring all around. For all those chances that we so wish to take, hold my hand again for old time's sake. The future presses on, snuffing out young lovers' lights, replacing breathless vows with restless plights. With all these embers of memories, you're a dangerous spark. One sweet word might ignite this torchlight for you inside my heart. For ancient tears, for yesterday, for all the hopes we had that were dashed along the way. For this lonely heart of mine you once had yet to break. Kiss me once again for old time's sake. The future presses on, snuffing out young lovers' lights, replacing breathless vows with restless plights. With all these embers of memories, you're a dangerous spark. One sweet word might ignite this torchlight for you inside my heart. For ancient tears, for yesterday, for all the hopes we had that were dashed along the way. For this lonely heart of mine you once had yet to break. Could you love me once again? Hold me once again. Kiss me once again for old time's sake. thank you so much for that request, Scott. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. If you are watching and I haven't said hi yet, please let me know. Let me know that you're watching, where you're watching from in the chat, so I can give you a shout. Would love to say hi. And let's see how we doing. We've got quite a few slots left available in the queue if you would like to submit a request. That the request list is in the pinned comment and in the description if you're watching this on Facebook, and it's in the description if you're watching on YouTube. So let's see, move. There, just make sure it's there too. Okay. Next up, this is a song requested by Tom. Thank you so much, Tom. Sorry, I should have bumped yours to the top. Yeah, hi, Amy. Nice to see you. Yeah, sorry, I got a little distracted when you first came on, but I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Great to have you. But Tom, sorry, I should have bumped yours to the top, but I kind of didn't want to do too many ballads all in a row. Okay, so this is a song by my friend Rebecca Loby. This is a song written by my friend Rebecca Loby. This is probably my favorite song of hers, and just one of my favorite songs ever. I just think it's super gorgeous. So here we go. This is Rebecca Loby's song "Lie," requested by Tom. So much for goodbyes. I remember as you try to paint the door shut on your way. I wonder where time flies. Do birds take the months by the wing and show them how to disappear? If so, why'd they leave me here? If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie. If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie. If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie awake and cry, lie awake and cry. I've tried more, I've cared less, I've prayed for forgiveness. I've been a cold voice on the phone, but that don't make me less alone. If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie. If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie. If all I have to do is promise not to love you, all I have to do is lie. Lie awake and cry, lie awake and cry. Something's different. What do you mean? That's a song by my friend, written by my friend Rebecca Loby, who is a great artist. You can actually go to her website and sign up for to get to her mailing list. You'll get a free covers album of hers, and she's always sends just these really really great email. She's just so she's awesome. She's a great artist. Her voice is phenomenal. Just like one very rare type of voice, I think. Just really something special. And just writes great songs, and she's like really good at social media stuff. She's just, I don't know how she does it all. I really don't know how she does it. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Tom. Thank you. You can clearly see the green in the face of the guitar. I feel like it's blurrier today, but okay. Oh, Austin, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. It's just like, I don't know, does last year count? Like, I haven't, when we start to see everyone again, be like, man, it's like I haven't seen you in years, because it will have been literally true. Thanks for being here and saying hi, Austin. It's nice to have you. It's like doing this is kind of like hanging out with people, so it makes it a little less sad and lonesome. Yeah, seems muted in color. Yeah. So last night, okay. So last night, Rebecca Loby, thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, yesterday for a Twitch stream, I wanted to try to use OBS. I normally use Streamlabs OBS, and the only reason is because all the times I've tried to use OBS, I end up having audio and video sync delay issues that I cannot solve, despite countless hours of troubleshooting it, reading message boards, enlisting other people's help, all this stuff, just can't figure it out. So anyways, but then there was a period, so initially I wasn't using it to stream because I was streaming from my phone at the time. I didn't have, like a computer where I was, anyways. It wasn't really that big of a deal, but I did use it to film videos. Or I wanted to use it to film video, so I couldn't get it to work. So it was just even not streaming, just recording video. It would have this like audio video sync delay issue. Then all of a sudden, then I just like stopped trying, gave up. And then I tried it. I was like, oh, I'll just try it again. And then all of a sudden it just worked. No problems. Again, I wasn't streaming using it at that point, but it started to work for my videos stuff. Didn't change anything. Didn't change any of the settings. But then a few months later, it started doing it again. Since then, I've like upgraded all my streaming stuff, and now I stream from a computer. And I was using other stuff, like I was using StreamYard and stuff for a while. So now I use, so then I tried to use OBS, and same thing, audio video sync delay, couldn't get it to work. So now I use Streamlabs OBS, which is similar, but it doesn't quite have the same functionality, and it uses a lot of CPU. My computer is fine for most things, but it's not quite powerful enough for all the streaming stuff that we're doing. It's like barely hanging on. So I wanted to try. I was like, well, it's been a while. Maybe if I uninstall the old version, reinstall the new version, maybe I can use OBS again. So I tested it doing video, no sync delay issues using it for video. So then I tried streaming with it yesterday, and there was the sync issue the whole time. So definitely compared to yesterday, it for sure doesn't look as good because the color correction in Streamlabs OBS, it just isn't as good in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Also, depending on time of day and lighting, I don't really have good lights in here. And if there's a window here, but if I open the curtain, it just blows me out completely. So yeah, that's all of the information that you did not ask for. That's what's going on there. But it looked awesome yesterday. Just changing the software, it's so funny. I think it also depends. Yeah. Anyways, I won't continue to bore you with that whole thing. Hi, Mom. My mom's watching. Mom, if you come to the Lex Land one, you can like actually engage with everyone's comments there. I don't know if yours will show. It should show. I don't see it in the window, but yeah. Joseph, I watched one of the artists that followed you Thursday. She did her set dressed as a sunflower, just saying. What artist was that? Who was it? Ain't No Sunshine is next. Thanks everyone so much again for being here. Joe, Aaron, Tom, thank you for the tip jar love. It really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. If you'd like to help support me, keep me streaming, I do have a tip jar in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. It really helps me continue to upgrade. I need some new lights, for instance, and all that kind of stuff. And also, I'm fostering a puppy right now, and we pretty much have most of what we need. But you know, food, we're gonna have to take him to the vet. And all that kind of stuff. So definitely some of your tip jar love is going to be going to helping us out with the dog. What? Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Need that. He's not really a puppy. I keep calling him a puppy because it's kind of like he's a puppy. He's more than a year old, but he has a lot of puppy energy, and he came from kind of it's a rescue situation, so he came from not like the most amazing, nurturing living situation. So it's kind of like training a puppy. Why is this not working? It's just not latching anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what it is. It's kind of like starting from scratch with the dog. It's like having a puppy. Not, you know, he has to wear like a little diaper because he's not house trained, and all that kind of stuff. Like some. Hi Nicole, thank you so much for liking the stream. Nerdy singer Kate. Oh, I was just gonna ask for her handle, but okay. Who plays the piano accordion? Hi, George. The accordion is mine. I was learning it for a while, and then our dog Elvis like really doesn't like it when I practice. So when we moved into the smaller house, I couldn't practice like the whole time that we lived there because we were all just too close together. And now I just haven't had the time, but it is mine. And I was kind of learning it, and I almost got to a point where I could play it like in front of you. And then I lost everything. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Hey, I wanna leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Welcome everybody, my name is Lex Land. I'm a songwriter and jazz vocalist living in Austin, Texas. I'm taking your requests. Welcome to my morning show. This is Crooner Coffee Hour. We started getting together, just having coffee and listening to music. You listen to music and I play for you. We started this back in 2018, February 2018. So we're here for our normal time, and I'm so happy to have you. Yes, a pup. Yeah. He's not exactly a puppy. He's like we think he's more than a year. The people that had him before, we don't know. They didn't really know how old he was. Yeah, he needs to get all up to date on his shots. He's not fixed, all these things. So we're kind of just, I kind of just want like take him in temporarily and just like give him some love, get him all up to date on stuff, and then hopefully find like the perfect home for him, because he's a really sweet dog. He's just a little rough around the edges, but I feel confident in my dog training skills, that we can at least just sand some of those rough edges off, and find him someone who can give him all the love and attention that he needs and deserves. Yeah. His name is Pepe, but yeah. Yeah, Amy, thank you so much for the tip jar love. I so appreciate it. Thank you. And if there's anything I can play for you special today, let me know and I'll bump it to the top. Tip jar love gets your request bumped to the top, of course. His name's Kumquat. You guys are so funny. Okay. Did I get everyone so far that has tipped? I think so. Come Rain or Come Shine is next, requested by Scott. There are still 4 available slots left. Indeed, Joe, if you would like to request something special, I'd be happy to do it for you. Awesome. Perfect. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain and deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together. Sorry. Happy together. I keep getting distracted by the chat. And won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny. They're in or we're out of the money. But I'm with you always. I'm with you rain or shine. I know, I feel like we should continue to do weather songs. What else do we have that's a weather song? We could do that. We could put stormy weather in there. Will you, Hokey, could you do that? Could you put stormy weather in after Singing in the Rain? Why not? Why not? We got this. We got the slots. Okay, next up, request from Joe. That's not on the list. That's not my favorite Prince song. It's kind of like, it's a great like jam song. It's like so much of like Prince stuff. Like it's great band wise, but like once you try to make unless you're Prince, when you try to do a solo arrangement of it, at least with my limited skills, it's just not very interesting. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain. I'll smile on my face. I walk down the rain lane with a happy reflection. refrain, just dancing and singing in the rain. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Go on with the rain. I'll have a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane in a happy refrain, just dancing and singing in the rain. Lindsay, do you not know how to add songs? I don't know if we've talked about it. Or like rather, sorry, not add songs, but add song spaces to the queue. I want to do all of these now. Why not? I could try some of them. Because now I want to continue on with the weather theme because it's fun. Now it's just fun. Hi, Brian. How are you? So what you do, Lindsay, if you don't know this already, if you're in edit mode, go to queue. And then you'll see general. It says queue insert method, request active, session duration. Right next to where it says session duration, it says max requests per session. We can just add some. So I'll just go ahead and add, I don't know, 5, 6. Let's just do 7, and we'll see where that takes us. Cool. I love all of these ideas. So September in the rain. Lindsay, can you add raindrops keep falling on my head? Oh, whoops. I'll add some of these other ones that were brought up. Okay, stormy weather, September in the rain. Purple rain. The rain in Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Is that just called rain in Spain? I guess we're gonna find out. Do we have any songs about snow? Snow, 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 snow. Raindrops keep falling. Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. Okay. What else we got? There has to be snow songs. /alt dot escape. Here comes the rain again. I don't know that. What is that? Hi, Kim. Great to have you. To know you're watching. Does it? Oh, thunder only happens when it's rain. Okay. All right. Fair enough. It's not. I don't know. It's such a good song. I just feel like it's boring for me to play solo because it's just 2 chords over and over. But I'll do it for you. That was Scott and Austin. We'll do that. Dreams is kind of a rain theme. What else? What else do we got? I need to change the position of this one. Like put it in place 5 maybe. What else? What are some other rain songs? Weather outside's frightful. Let it snow. Yeah, they're all Christmas songs. I guess Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. It's raining men. Oh God, that's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're lurking in the waiting room with the allergist. I know. I don't think I know It's Raining Men quite enough. The Eurythmics. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. This just I can only see. I can only see the asterisks. So I don't know what you actually said, but I'm sure it was hilarious. Let It Snow. Yeah, okay, why not? Let's do it. We're doing weather songs. Let's just do Let It Snow. Let It Snow. We can at least we'll just do one. Brian. We can at least just do one. Or Got My Love to Keep Me Warm would be good too. This is very silly, you guys. This is like really silly stuff we're doing right now. 6. Save. What else we got? I'm not familiar with that, Tom. Oh, a foggy day. I wonder if I could do that. Had me low, had me down, suddenly I saw you. Da, 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 da. Like I know, I obviously know the song. I've never shed it. In London town, had me low, had me down. I don't do it in July because I do it in June because that's actually the halfway mark. The halfway mark is June 25th. So I do Christmas in June. I do that. I think there's only been 1 year that I didn't do it. So I did it the first year and I did it last year. But no one came last year. So you guys have to promise you'll come. Because unless it's on a Friday, then it's like a random one. Kissed by a Rose? I don't know that song well enough. In London town, had me low, had me down, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Could this thing last? Miracles hadn't passed. Da, 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 shining everywhere. I think that's about as good as I could do it. I'd have to like look at the words and stuff. River, not rain, but yeah, I wouldn't classify that as weather. I love that song, Ginger. I could maybe do that one. I don't normally do songs that aren't on the list, but today we're getting kind of silly and we're doing we decided to just add a bunch of songs about weather. So yeah, keep them coming. And if there's any that I even kind of know, I'll see if I can do them. Only, I love that song. Happy When It Rains. Right, Ginger. Okay. Hey Hokey, can you move that "I'm Only Happy When It Rains" into the weather pod? This entire group needs Ritalin. Immigrant song. I don't think I really know that one. Like 50 Beatles songs. Like what else? Here Comes the Sun could maybe be. Do you want to build a snow? Do you want to build a... What is... I can only see the asterisk. Melissa, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. It's lovely to be caught in the rain. Yeah, I don't really know that one. Oh, thank you so much, Ginger. Thank you so much for the tip jar, love. I so appreciate it. We've got a bunch. I can bump yours to the top for the... Let me make sure I'm not owing anyone else who's tipped a bump. It looks like... I can go ahead and try to do yours. I'll do this. Who requested stormy weather? There's no name next to it. Who was that? What are some other songs about the weather? Ritalin and ale. I don't know that one, Aaron. Oh man, I really wanted to go see. I wanted to go to that show, Blondie and Garbage. I love Garbage. Hi Nick, how are you? It's been a little while. How are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do stormy weather next, and then we're gonna do Ginger's request next. I don't normally play songs not on the list, but we got in this whole like tirade, excited tirade about weather songs, so we added a bunch. Pennies from Heaven could be. Some Slayer, yeah. If I know it, I'll do it. Or, if I kind of know it, I'll kind of do it, I guess is what I'm saying. So this one's for Nick and whoever originally asked for this. Joe, okay. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. stormy weather. Since my man and I, we ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. I just realized I was neglecting this other chat. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Yeah, Angela, that's a good one. Stormy weather. Since my man and I, we ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. The time keeps raining all the time. Then he went away. The blues walked in and they met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair's gonna get me. All I do is pray that the good Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had in life is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I, we ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Since he went away, the blues walked in and they met me. If he stays away, oh, rocking chair's bound to get me. All I do is pray that the good Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had in life is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I, we ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Don't you know it keeps raining all the time? Okay, Angela, I'm so glad you could make it. We got a little bit silly. We were getting kind of silly, and we were doing a bunch of weather songs kind of all in a row, and then it was just like, okay, well, I'll just whatever I can do, I'll just try them. Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for the tip jar, love, Angela. Do you have any favorite weather songs? Because if so, I can bump your request to the top. Angela had a good one. I don't know if I know that one well enough. I don't think I really know the verse. I know, like, hey, I know the only reason okay. Do you guys ever did you, especially if you were younger, like TV latchkey kid watching age during the period of CD compilation infomercials, then maybe you also suffer from this affliction. Like there are certain compilations that had commercials on, they were always on all the time, and like I still remember like the order of them. So there was like a Carpenter's one. There was a Carpenter's one. So every time I think of rainy days, Mondays always get me down, and then I think of like another Carpenter song and then another Carpenter song, because they're just like these little snippets. It's Rainin' Men. I don't know Don't Rain on My Parade. What is that? Yeah, we talked about It's Raining Men. I don't think I really know that one well enough to try it, but I wish I could. Any old soulful songs would be great. I know. Can I do Raining Men without laughing? Probably not. I love the idea of it though. Okay, I'm only happy when it rains. Let's see. Again, I don't normally do this because just because if I don't have a chart for it, it's like anything could happen. It could be really bad, and I just don't like to subject you to that. But let's take a peek. We had this tip jar love from Ginger, and there's a song that they asked for that I like. So let me see. I'm only this website. It's really struggling. My computer's super struggling right now. I'm only happy when when it rains. It's from Funny Girl. Oh, Funny Girl is the Barbra Streisand one, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just don't know those songs. Yeah, Barbara. Okay. Yeah, I don't know those songs very well. Yeah, we just did Stormy Weather, Angela. That's the song I was playing when you came in. Now that's what I call Weather 25. There you go, Brian. There you go. 10 seconds of every song on That's What I Call Music 42. Thank you for sending that in, Mrs. Artsy Pants. I wish I could do it. Nick, thank you so much for the tip jar love. I so appreciate it. And if there's anything special you want to hear, I can after we get through all the what is happening right now? Oh, I see. It's called Only Happy When It Rains. All right. I've never done this before. This is basically a live learn. You did. Thank you so much for posting the link in the Discord. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Right? That's how it goes. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. Though you know you can't appreciate it. I'm only happy when it rains. You know I love it when the news is bad. Why does it feel so good to feel so sad? I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. I'm only happy when it rains. I feel good when things are going wrong. I only listen to the sad, sad songs. I'm only happy when it rains. I only smile in the dark. My only comfort is the night gone black. I didn't accidentally tell you that. I'm only happy when it rains. You get the message by the time I'm through. When I complain about me and you, I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. There's another verse, but I think you guys get the idea. All right. I tried. Those are the first ones that popped into your head. The OP, Original Pants. The song is As Heaven Is Wide. What is that? Yeah, It's British, that's why Americans don't know. What? I'm confused now. Fire and Rain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nick, we've got Purple Rain in the queue already. All right. Let's see. Where is the queue now? Okay. We're doing weather songs right now. I know I have a bunch of requests that I haven't done yet. We're gonna do those. Just hang tight, everybody. Nick, I guess since Nick threw in a tip, I'll go ahead and bump Purple Rain up to under Little Black Rain Cloud. Again, I don't normally do a lot of these. Did you guys see that my video feed was freezing? It's because it doesn't like when I have all this stuff open. Little Black Rain Cloud. Let's do that next. Madonna has a song called Rain. I go away for 5 minutes and come back to garbage. Once I get my looper again, we can do more garbage. I always used to do I had like a looping arrangement, looping and tracks and stuff arrangement for let me see if I can do it real quick. I was working on it the other day, not the loop part, but wow, my computer is really struggling. It like won't even pull it up. It won't even search. I would die for you. I would die for you. I've been dying just to feel you by your side. To know that you're mine. I would burn for you, beg and steal for you. I would twist the knife and bleed my aching heart and tear us apart. Anyways, I love that song. I love Garbage. I'm a big fan of Garbage. I also want to do a stream of like a bunch of songs from the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack. That like I would really like to do that. That would be super fun. Let's find out when it premiered and maybe we'll do it on that day or somewhere near that. Special treat. Yeah. Normally I don't do off list stuff, but today we were getting kind of silly. Little Black Rain Cloud is next. Thank you, Angela. Brian, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Brian. Ginger, I hope that was good. I hope that was good for you. Let's see. Brian asked for, yeah, we can go ahead. We'll do, Angela and Joey in St. Louis Joey in St. Louis and Nick asked for Purple Rain, so we'll do that after Angela's. And then Brian hit us with some tip jar love too. So we're bumping tip jar folks up to the top, within our little, weather mini set that we're doing right now. The way that you love me and to always be my baby. I'm sorry I did this to you. So sorry I did. Yeah. I have a chart for it. I don't have like a lyric chart. So anyways, also it's kind of hard. It's not great to do solo. Like I kind of want to have my looper and stuff before I do it, but okay, here we go. Oh, you didn't? That was a different Angela? Oh my gosh. So sorry. It's a different Angela. I'm so sorry. Angela. Other Angela, are you still watching? I am so sorry. I don't think that's happened before, which is amazing. I don't know if you're still watching, Other Angela. We have two Angelas here today. So let me know, Angela, if there's something, Other Angela. Not Artsy Pants, the other Angela, if there's something you want to hear, and I'll bump it to the top for you. Okay, so in that case, Lindsay, do you mind editing this? Yeah, it's okay. I totally assumed too. I assumed also. I should have known though. I should have known. because Angela, not Artsy Pants Angela, used Venmo, and she always uses Venmo. I should have known that. All right, so in that case, Lindsay, bump Artsy Pants's down under Brian's, and I'll do this one, or I'll try to do this one. Let's see. What do you wanted me to make a chart for number one crush or for I'm only happy when it rains? A full-blown weather concert. Oh, wait, originally. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah, technically, this other Angela is the original Angela. But Artsy Pants, or the original Artsy Pants, yeah. Or tacos. I do love when you send tacos. Play whatever. It's anarchy. It is, isn't it? All right. Oh, ads. I accidentally tapped an ad. Just trying to close it out. Okay. Again, never. Well, not like I've never done this one. This is not the right key. Hold on. It's always like they do it in some weird key and then go capo on third fret when it's like it's just like could you not just write it in the key that it's in? Okay, sorry. No, this isn't right. Sorry, hold on. This is why I don't do this on stream normally, guys. Hold on, sorry. Should have gotten Ruby out for today. So if you are just watching and you don't know what's going on, my name's Lex, and normally we just do songs off my request list, but we started doing like all these weather songs, and then just anarchy ensued, and so now we're just doing like a bunch of weather songs, some of which I don't normally do, so it's just kind of like a random live learned sort of situation. Here we go. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend, yeah. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple times are changing. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. Think you better come loose and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you, only want to see you in the purple rain. Not gonna do the solo. I could probably mouth the whole solo though. Not gonna do it. I thought about it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself that much. That's why I don't do these things. That's why I don't do these things. There you go, Nick. Thank you so much, and Joey. All right. The next person that tipped was Brian. We're doing all weather songs, so we're breaking out "Let It Snow" right now. Let it snow. Do I have a chart for that? I think this is one of the ones that I never remember the words for because I only do it like once a year. Andrea and Patrick, do you have a weather song you want to hear? I was just thinking about how this is gonna totally make Scott's like whole day, like his whole weekend that we're doing Christmas music. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The fire is slowly the lights are down way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the storms. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. The lights are done way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying. Some corn for poppin', I know that's one of them. If you really love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Thank you so much, Brian, for the tip jar love. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I think I might just kill that one, that other one, Scott, if you don't mind. Trying to picture the person who just clicked on this. Yeah. Like, why are we doing Christmas music right now? Yeah, normally if I'm doing something weird, I'll put a little something on the screen so people are like, what? We did lose some people. We lost, like, I think 3 or 4 people during that song, just so you know. Okay, we're doing all weather songs right now. I know it is always Christmas here, it's true. I kind of want to be the Christmas music all year long person. Like, just that's what I do. Wouldn't that be so tight? Here in Austin, we have a bar called Lala's. Yeah, that's Christmas all year. You've been to Lala's, I'm sure, Scott. Lala's is basically your house. Need a weird song emote. Well, even then we wouldn't be able to wouldn't be able to use it on Facebook. Little Black Rain Cloud. We're doing all weather songs right now. That's why we're doing Let It Snow. Little Black Rain Cloud, requested by Mrs. Artsy Pants. If they left because of that song, they're not my people. Totally. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. I'm only a little black rain cloud. Pay no attention to little me. Everyone knows that a rain cloud never eats honey, no, not a nip. I'm just floating around over the ground, wondering where I will drip. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. That's true, Aaron. I'm only a little black rain cloud. Pay no attention to little me. Everyone knows that a rain cloud never eats honey, no, not a nip. I'm just floating around over the ground, wondering where I will drip. Wondering where I will drip. Wondering where I will drip. No, Mrs. Artsy Pants, this was your request, right? Now, if it wasn't, then I'm really confused. I think we lost the other Angela, unfortunately. That's okay. So I think that was from your request, no? I'm really confused. If not. All right. Next up from Hokey Pokey. Again, if you're waiting for one of your requests, I'm going to go ahead and do all of them. Thanks for liking the stream, Nick. I'm going to go ahead and do all of these. No, Hokey, that is a great one. We definitely should do that one. And in fact, maybe if you don't mind, Lisa, I'm going to bump yours down a little bit just because I'd rather finish off the the winter mini set with something strong, something that I for sure know I'm going to be able to pull off kind of okay. Not one of these like new ones ones I don't do very often. Okay, so I'm still going to do all your requests. No, you're good, Angela. You're good. What was I saying? I have a bunch of requests still in the queue that are not related to this weather tangent that we just went on. But then after that, and if it's a weather song and any tip jar love goes in the jar, then that'll bump yours immediately to the top. Otherwise, I'll play tip jar love songs immediately following the weather set list. Okay. And next up, September in the Rain. This is like one of my favorites. One of my favorites. That's why it's got the heart next to it. Yeah, we did that one. I think that was the second one we did, Nick. That's how all this got started. I think we had done like one or two that were sort of related to the weather, and then we did Sing in the Rain, and then it was like, okay. Oh, the floodgates were then opened. September in the Rain. September medley? I don't remember how I called this. There we go. Yeah. tumbling down. Remember that September in the rain, the sun went out just like a dying ember. That September, and it would fix this, in the rain. Through every word of love, I heard you whisper. The raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. When spring is here, to me it will still be a September. That September in the rain. The evening breeze caressed the trees tenderly. The trembling trees embraced the breeze tenderly. Then you and I came wandering by, and lost in the silence. The shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I can't forget how two hearts met breathlessly. Your arms open wide and closed me inside. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly. The leaves of brown came tumbling down. Remember that September in the rain. The sun went out just like a dying ember. That September in the rain. Though every word of love I heard you whisper, the raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. When spring is here, to me it will still be September. That's September in the rain. You took my lips, you took my love so tender. Yeah, that's kind of like my version of the. It's like that's me borrowing from Sarah Vaughan, basically, but also with tenderly. Why did you hold off? I love this song. Oh, I see, because it worked perfectly. I will never get tired of playing that song. I love that song. Let's see. Okay, Rain in Spain. I don't know. Oh man, I wish I knew. It never rains but what it pours. Da 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 da. It's a Judy Garland song. Da 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 da. Also, there's a really great verse to sing in the rain that she does. It's so good. What are we looking for? I feel like I used to have a chart for this somewhere. Oh, let me try this first. What is it called? Is it called Rain in Spain? Rain in Spain is what I just typed. So if you happen to have just tuned in, I think we're losing people, not gaining people. We're doing a whole like mini set of weather songs right now that were thrown into the hat here. Rain in Spain. No, it just keeps changing it to stand in the rain. Stand. How hard could it be? The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. And once again, where does it rain? On the plain, on the plain. And where's that blasted plain? Yeah, no. I was like, how hard could it really be? It's not as straightforward as I thought it would be. In Spain, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Does that count? Didn't you request an a cappella song yesterday? We think we passed mini set 4 songs ago. I tried. All right, I tried. All right, Heat Wave. Heat Wave is next. We lost a bunch of people during that too. They're dropping like flies, y'all. They're dropping like flies. I'm like, what is this? Okay. Really need to make my own chart for that one. No, I don't think so. I mean, it does kind of sound Carole Kingy, but no, I don't think Carole King wrote that one. She wrote Will You Love Me Tomorrow, which is also a 60s bop. But I don't know. Let me check. I'm surprised that Aaron didn't pipe in because he normally knows all the things. Oh, yeah. Holland, Dozier, Holland songwriting team. There's a so it's Lamont Dozier, and then 2 brothers, Brian and Eddie Holland, no relation. They wrote a bunch of songs for Motown Records from 1962 to 1967. Bunch of stuff. Oh, they wrote a bunch of stuff. Baby Love, Stop in the Name of Love. I love Stop in the Name of Love. I love that song. Oh my gosh, why is that on my list? Okay. I'm gonna put it after the other people's requests, but I'm gonna put it in here. Stop. Who knows if I could find a good chart for it, but since everything is just whatever right now anyway, stop in the name of love. Go ahead and put it in there. Okay. Raindrops keep falling on my head. All good, Aaron. You totally don't need to always be here. I was just like, I am always like afraid to say anything because you always know the actual answers and don't even need to look them up. And I kind of like ballpark from memory. That's pretty funny. But yeah, no, I think the Carole King song you're thinking of is Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Yeah, Four Tops. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Okay, here we're finally wrapping up our weather jams, our weather songs. Raindrops keep falling. I guess I can do that Captain and Tennille song again today. Why not? Keep falling. Why not? Everything's just totally crazy today anyway. Oh, is it? I should check it out. Well, I don't know how to check it out actually. We had HBO Max or whatever for like a second because they have like a lot of old movies on there. They have like I don't know if it's a Criterion Collection partnership or something, but something like that, like TCM or Criterion or something. Carole King never wrote for Motown. True. Yes. I mean, I didn't know that specifically, but I think Joseph was getting it confused with Will You Love Me Tomorrow, done by the Shirelles, which was that, I don't know if they were specifically Motown, were they? But they were like, it was that era. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. Said that I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to greet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness comes up to meet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Toute la pluie tombe sur moi, et comme pour quelqu'un dont les souliers sont trop étroits, tout va de guingois, car toute la pluie tombe sur moi de tous les toits. À chaque instant, je me demande vraiment ce qui m'arrive et ce que j'ai fait au bon Dieu ou à mes aïeux pour qu'autant de pluie tombe soudain comme ça sur moi. Mais je me dis qu'au fond, j'en ai reçu bien d'autres dans ma vie, que je m'en suis toujours sorti avec le sourire. Toute la pluie tombe sur moi. Oui, mais moi je fais comme si je la sentais pas. Je ne bronche pas, car j'ai le moral et je me dis qu'après la pluie vient le beau temps. Et moi j'ai tout mon temps. because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Raindrops keep falling on my head. My head. And thus concludes our impromptu weather set. And now we've got all these other requests that it can do for you. And see, I don't know, like you can't really see it when it's over here. I guess this is fine. I kind of want to pull up so you can see more of the request list. There we go. That's about all you can see anyway. Okay. Either it flams or it doesn't. Sherelle's We're Not Motown. I think it gets a little confusing because like that there's also like Motown as a genre. I don't know. I feel like maybe I don't know if that's technically correct to call it a genre like that, but I think a lot of people do. The first croissant on the stream. I wish I had a croissant right now. Oh, that sounds so magical. Puppy Town. Puppy Town has been crazy, y'all. So I'm like in like I said, he's not actually a puppy, but he basically is a puppy because he needs so much like devoted attention to make sure that you're helping give him the guidance he needs. So first thing I'm so spoiled because my dogs are just so like we're in a routine. I trust them completely. They're just awesome. And so normally like they'll kind of wake me up because it's time to eat breakfast. And then I feed them. We have a huge enclosed yard here at this place. So I feed them, then I usually leave the door open for them, and then I'll kind of go do my own thing. And then they come back in when they're ready. And then I close the door. They chill until Eduardo gets up. And it's like a totally different thing now because now that little homie is in his crate, like I'm trying to teach him, before we go potty, before we go in the crate, and then immediately after we get out of the crate, we go potty. So I'm having to like kind of change everything. It's a crescent. Croissant. So yeah, it's and then I want to make sure he's got enough time outside and to like explore and play and all that stuff. And so I'm basically just outside watching them constantly now, like no time for anything else unless he's in his crate. And I don't want him to just be in his crate all day either. So, puppy love. Is there a croissant delivery service in my neighborhood? Is that a thing? Aaron, maybe you found your calling. Puppy love. Just kidding. Your calling is what you're already doing, which is so cool. All right. This next request comes from Scott. This is an original song. I have a side project called One Big Dark Room. This is a One Big Dark Room song. I wrote this back in 2017. I think this might have been a 7 songs in 7 days. In 2017, it might have been one of those. But I put this on the most recent One Big Dark Room album. It's called Joshua. When I'm deepest in darkness, somehow your face still comes to light. All its stillness, all its realness, with the fullness of the night. When I'm weeping, somehow creeping, your name carries through my breath, as though you whisper while I'm sleeping, so that I can never rest. And I know, yeah, I know that this wasn't puppy love, even if it wasn't quite enough. Sorry. Hey, stop. Oh, really? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. So hilarious. So basically I don't know why, but when I went to do the bar commute, it just shut all of my scenes down. So I need to close the streaming software and open it back up to get my old scene to come back and work. So we can move over to Twitch if you want, because it's mostly like it's just like 15 of us. So I think we'll have more fun on Twitch with just the 15 of us than here on Facebook. Sound good? So I'm gonna end this stream and we'll finish the requests on Twitch. I'll see you guys in a second.